Hello and welcome to the Let's Play DireWolf20 Season 2. I'm here with Letitia Angel.
Hello, everybody.
You'll have to forgive me, I'm quite sore today and quite upset. I appear to have lost one or two episodes, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know, I thought they were recorded. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. Not really sure. Just give you a little show of what I don't remember if I added in episodes that you've seen, but I went ahead and added some ethereal platforms to my walls to make them look better, and I think that they do the job quite well. Did that in like all the holes that I had in my walls. I had some various Thaumcraft stuff made up that was on those, like I know I recorded doing my wands, the really long name wands, the best one in the game, and a second one, and oh yeah, the platform, the recharge pedestal I made was on one of them. I'm quite sure that those aren't on the recordings that I have available on YouTube. Yes, this is all quite upsetting. What I didn't actually record and I wanted to show you anyway, I made this little structure over here. You can actually see it over here as an inside joke with the owner of the server. This is my super badass fortress of awesomeness, and as you can see, it has lighting, window, crafting station, furnace, and even a chest. What not many people know right now is that if you shift on the ethereal platform, you can go down. A lot of people won't realize it's there, and I just have a bunch of empty chests in here. Just kind of was playing goofy, was bored one day, thinking of ideas of what to do on the series, and so I was doing this while I was thinking of that.
Speaking of the server host, he was here. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, he stopped talking. He started messaging on the console, and then even stopped doing that. And who knows? So I was getting ready to make the Awaken the Corium pickaxe, and that was where I left off on the last episode because we'd already ran 1 hour and like 15 minutes into it, and not sure why it's not there, but it's not. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the pickaxe and then do a little bit of mining.
100 hours would be a very long video.
I almost at 100 minutes.
Oh. I have a question for you.
I might not have an answer for you. What's the question?
I had a crap ton of chests. Did I donate them to you, or did I just misplace them?
You must have misplaced them. Your viewers might notice that Tish's microphone sounds a little better now. We actually have her on a USB microphone. I believe there was a grounding issue with her other microphones, so we're trying a new headset. She doesn't like how it feels, but it does make her sound a lot better than she did.
It feels like I have miniature cars on my ears.
I'm pretty sure they're not quite that heavy. So this being the most dangerous crafting I've done on this, well, infusion, I've done on the infusion altar. So far there's not been one problem. Of course there's no floors under this like the last time. So I think that was actually the problem on the last season. And again, sorry if this episode seems a little ill prepared, but being that I'm missing those other episodes, I don't have the stuff to upload today and tomorrow. So, and since I do release one video every single day, typically at exactly 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I actually have to try to get this one out by 3 o'clock, which includes editing. So yeah, I almost forgot I have to go down to Bedrock to go to that other thing. Oh yes, I have placed an ethereal platform here too, so you don't accidentally fall down here. And I'm thinking about actually placing one over the portal that I make here, so that you can stand on it all day long and not go into the thing unless you want to. And just put that there, go into it. And I might want to go ahead and put it in the right mode. I love mine in this dimension. It does not require any torches, which is always a bane for me. And I'm actually truly after Certus quartz and any especially rare stuff for me. Like right now, gold is quite rare for me because I don't have any automated systems to give me stuff. There's something over there. Oops. And there's some of my Certus quartz. I'm sorry?
I'll give you 39 gold in exchange for 39 iron.
You can just go get some iron. It doesn't matter. They're in the deep storage units. It appears that if you have the raised minimap, the Certus quartz shows up as white on the minimap, so might make it a little bit easier to find than I was expecting.
Are you able to stick chest on top of the item duct?
Yes.
You have to crouch and then click. I can't seem to find a recipe for bronze.
Bronze is literally 1 aluminum and No, I'm sorry, tin. 1 tin and 4 copper.
Okay, so you said 4 copper, 1 aluminum.
I'm sorry. I'm a little annoyed with some stuff. I meant 3 copper.
3 copper and 1 aluminum. Got it.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but since I can't find the recipe, could you tell me how to put that in the crafting grid?
Just right inside of your inventory, just stick um, the tin in the bottom right hand side, and then copper in the rest.
I see the problem. I was trying to use aluminum, not tin. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, I'm going to be trying to set up an applied energistic system, ME network, very soon because I want to get some automation going and uh, maybe even set up a laser drill and have that automated, automatically giving me my ores smelted and everything, so that I can just kind of stop worrying about that kind of stuff. So I might be putting Thaumcraft on hold a little bit, not completely, but a little bit. I'm going to be working on the side with a lot of the armor is probably going to be next, and probably the axe just after. Because who doesn't love a bit of armor that doesn't ever break? Makes it so you can fly without morphine. Makes it so you can't die from water or lava. And gives you really good protection overall. So, and speed.
Okay, so apparently a crescent hammer, or a crescent wrench, I mean, does not work on item ducts.
No, but the crystal wrench does, and it's quite literally only costs 5 quartz of any kind in an X position, and any ratio of quartz. It doesn't matter. If you need some quartz, I can give it to you.
I'm taking a look, see if I have any right now.
Well,
And I don't.
okay, I'll give it to you. I just mined over an entire pack full of quartz. Now you do.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
The cool thing about it being the crystal wrench, though, is that it will not break.
Yes, and it is very cheap, so if it did break, it would be like, oh well. Oh, nice. Nice. After this, I'm going to want to care a little bit about some more uh, nether quartz. I only have a stack in 35. I'm going to go ahead and put away my Thaumonomicon and my wand since I'm not going to be using them for a little bit. I have my backup wand on the pedestal, I think, or this is my backup wand. Nope, this is my backup wand on the pedestal. Letting my Tinker's Construct hammer heal, so it's staying in my inventory for now. Actually, don't need the cleaver. I need to eat though. So I dumped the cleaver for now since there's no enemies there. Actually, I wonder. Ethereal platform. Yes, here we go. Now I might want some stairs to go up to it, so that because if you don't have stairs to make it so you walk up onto it, they'll literally just go on there anyway. Don't have any stairs in here. None in here. Alright, so I'm going to make it look like cobblestone for now. I might change it later, but it should be fine. Even though there's really no cobblestone in this house, I just got tired of seeing a lot of cobblestone structures, and I've been doing that a lot, and I just made a mistake. Okay, there we go. And you can hear a little bit of lag in the...
Being that I've only used item ducts twice, I am correct in making sure that the bottom of them where the pneumatic servo goes has to be red, not blue, correct?
Red indicates the arrow. It's it changes to red because it's an arrow, and the blue arrow is put in only, the red arrow is pull out only, and the dark red arrow means it's not active. The bright red arrow means it is active.
So blue is put in only?
Yes.
So then I need to change them to blue.
Yeah. And you can literally stick a pneumatic servo in blue or red. It does not matter. Okay, so let's give this a test. I'm not accidentally falling in, just like I expected. And now I can shift to go in. Yes. Worked perfectly. Since I don't want to collect a bunch of cobblestone, I'm going to not keep continuing to mine down. And I know I stressed this in the last episode. If you're flying, and it doesn't matter how you're flying, if you're flying, you take a performance hit on breaking out items like this. But since this is not true bedrock, it hits with this one time, so I mine next to it. Just in case anybody who's watching this and wondering why I'm doing that, it's because I get to mine much faster. As you can see. I don't know if I haven't scanned these or it just they can't scan. I think I haven't scanned them. And I only have less than half a stack of emerald, I think. I'm going to go and empty my inventory out and check my emerald supply. And I think I'm going to actually collect some emeralds too, even though I wasn't going to do it in the first place. Yeah, I only have 26 emerald. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, real quick, just to show anybody who doesn't know why I keep going into the portal and then going there instead of typing /back like the server allows. If you have some kind of server or mod that allows you to type, and it's the server here, it's the Essentials, I believe, Essentials plugin, possibly, that allows us to do this. If I type /back right now, I'm going to end up in the overworld and probably suffocating. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that because I can get out of there quick enough. Okay, so actually this one's going to leave me falling to somewhere on the surface there. So this time I didn't suffocate. Oh, because I was higher up in the map, that's why. In this case, if you're not morphed into a fire creature, you would have been okay and just fell into the water. but you could have just as easily fallen into the land, which gives you no time to get out of there, and you would just instantly die. So that's why I always walk through the portal and go there that way, because there's really no other way. I'm not sure if I had this, my pride and joy, this one Perdicio, it is 138. I don't remember if that was on an episode that I actually got recorded or one that I lost somehow. It was awesome. I couldn't believe I actually found that. And I found it in the Twilight, which gets reset once every month, which means I can go back and grab that same node. Not sure if I will, and if I do, I'm not going to do it too many times. And then I will actually let other people know who are into Thaumcraft, and so that way they can go get it as well, since it is a server thing. Oops. Okay, so I've created a small problem for myself. Oh, I need to change it back. Getting a little bit of lag, but that's expected this kind of mining. I'm literally mining a 5 by 5 foot hole through here. And I didn't mean 5 by 5 foot. Technically it's 5 by 5 meters, which is a really weird meter, but okay. I'm not going to have that emerald problem anymore. And I probably am going to go ahead and set up the laser drill just in case you guys want to see it. I know I did it on last season, but some people might skip the first season, especially since it ended quite so early. Okay, so we got a little bit of emeralds now. I'm actually interested in figuring out how many. I'm still going to do a little bit more mining. Kind of do need some more stuff. And then I'm going to mine in the nether and get some nether quartz. I might just go ahead and put up a sign here telling what this is and what's going on here. That way if people see it, they'll be like, they won't be like, what WTF, you know? There's a redstone block. I don't know if I need redstone that badly, but I could use it, I'm thinking. I'm actually not sure of why I now have no experience. I might just watch this video later and try to figure that out. I know I started this with experience unless this world is set up so that you can't gain experience from mining, because this redstone would be a really huge amount of experience. Yeah, see, I had a little bit, but not a huge amount, and so it's not going to hurt to get this redstone. I really do wish I could hit the / back, but since I can't, then oh well. Oh, there's a sign. The reason I spread the redstone throughout my pack there is so I can actually tell when my pack is becoming full. It'll fill up there and then my hotbar. Now I am actually breaking my own rule by doing a bunch of mining in on the on my videos so late in game. I only kind of like to do that in the beginning when everyone knows, hey, that's just how it is. That's how you start Minecraft. I don't like to do it too much while I'm recording, however, because it's just kind of, it can be a little bit boring. But two reasons I'm doing it is I actually need to. I didn't get to do the prep work I needed for the next video because I lost other videos, and you're getting to see how the pickaxe works with no enchantments, by the way. Usually I have Silk Touch, but I have no automation going, so Silk Touch would be inadvisable for me at the moment. So there's all that to consider. Ideally, I would have had Silk Touch and set this to automatically go through a thermal expansion. What's the name of it? Let me actually look. The redstone furnace, I believe, is the one with the two slots. You put a redstone ore in with a piece of sand, smelt it that way, and you get a redstone block, which you can uncraft. You get 9 redstone per instead. But I don't have any of that automation set up. I don't have the Silk Touch enchantment on this pickaxe yet. I will, but it'll be alright. Nice, there was that much there. Oh, nice. I typed /back instead of home. Wait, I am near my home though, so it kind of worked out. I don't remember if I said this on one of my videos or something that was lost, but for some reason every time the server restarts, these stairs come out backwards if I flip the lever and then back. I don't know what I'm going to do about it yet, but I'm not dealing with it right now. I have to go on a single player and do some testing and creative, see what I can do about it. I'd say I have a good enough amount for the moment. I am going to need more because those the high-powered solar panels take massive amounts of everything. I was barely able to make the one that I made. Then I ended up putting all that on hold anyway for my Thaumcraft. I love Thaumcraft. If you gave me a choice of one single mod to get to use, it would be Thaumcraft. And hopefully Thaumic Tinker would be part of it because it's my second part, favorite part. I mean, it's my favorite part of this mod set. I definitely need gold. Of course, I do have that little, what we were calling the ghetto setup of automation going on with my thermal expansion machines. I could actually start setting this up to gold now, because gold is just, in mod packs, it's so useful. In single player, I mean not single player, I'm sorry, in vanilla Minecraft, gold is kind of useless to me unless I'm doing a rail system, which I normally do a lot of rail systems. I just don't care for the railcraft system of making stuff, so I've been staying away from it. I might go ahead and get into it a little bit on this one, just for the sake of doing it, but I'm not too impressed with Railcraft's ideas of how you should have to craft the rails. I'm not even all that enthused about their other stuff there. Some of it. Their tank's probably my favorite thing about the whole thing. Now I'm going to try something. I'm going to do the /home, then I'm going to come back and do the portal, and then type /back and see if I teleport here. Just after I empty my inventory. Oops.
When you get a second, you should pop over here and see how this looks and tell me if it's okay.
I guess I don't have the other furnace. I thought I did. Just don't. So what I'm going to do is toss this stuff in here for now. And set up a chest for this to go into at the end of this. Yeah, I really need to get my machines going right. Yep, we're good. So might set up a little bit of rudimentary automation for smelting stuff soon. Actually, is that furnace on, I mean, pulverizer on, or is it just running off of its old power? It is actually on. Good. Those will actually continue to smelt for a little bit after their power source is disrupted. If the settings are like I have mine to ignore redstone signals. Nope. And now it's doing weird stuff. Okay. So I have to do it the way I've been doing it. That's confirmed.
Are you still using your pickaxe?
Which pickaxe?
The one for the bedrock world.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, that's just about going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a like, subscribe, comment, share. Even if you didn't, go ahead and comment so you can help us know what we've done wrong, what we might be able to do to make the series better. If you didn't like it, still, we're going to come to your house and have a party and not invite you. So, as I'm mining out this infused air stone, I'm going to go ahead and bid you adieu. Bye.
Bye, everybody.